गोविंदा 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 राधे राधे गोविंदा
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 गोविंदा गोविंदा गोविंदा राधे राधे गोविंदा गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
पशुपति नंदन गजानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
परम निरंजन शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गजानना हे शुभानना
गौरी मनोहर प्रिय नंदना
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 बोली श्री आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की जय, सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय 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 सीताराम. Cordial welcome, devotees, to all of you who are joining in person today as we engage in the 7th session of our Navratri devotion, as well as all of you who are joining online with us as we all together engage in this devotion. So, our principal devotees who are going to be making offerings to Durga Mata, please step forward. So those who are joining with us online in making offerings to Devi Mata, we will join together with our principal devotees who will be today. So if you have flowers, please take a flower in your hand. We clasp our hands, we close our eyes, we bow our heads, we contemplate upon Devi Mata. Those of us who are here in the mandir, we can join in mansik offerings to Devi Ma. Hari Om Namo Devyai Mahadevyai Shivayai Satatam Namah Namah Prakrityai Bhadrayai Niyataha Pranatasmata Om Raudrayai Namo Nityayai Gauryai Dhatrayai Namo Namah Jyotisnanai Chendurupinyai Sukhayai Satatam Namah Om Durgayai Durgaparayai Sarayai Sarvakarinyai Kyatyai Tataiva Krishnayai Bhumarayai Satatam Namah Om Jayanti Mangala Kali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Kshama Shiva Dhatri Swaha Swadha Namastute Om Dum Durgaye Namaha Boliye Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Ki Jai. Offer a flower. Firstly, we offer water to Devi Mata. Hari Om Narayanam Namaste Astu Narakarnavatarakam Padyam Grihan Devesha Trailokyam Timirapaham Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Arghyam Padyam Snanam Samarpayami. We offer chandan to Devi Ma. Om Shri Khanda Chandanang Divyam Ganoharam Vilepanam Surashreshtam Chandanang Pratigrihyatam Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Chandanang Samarpayami. We offer flower. Om Malkari Sugandheni Malyatadini Vai Prabhu Mai Hritani Pujartam Pushpani Pratigrihyatam Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Pushpam Samarpayami. We offer essence. Om Gandham Grihan Devesha Deva Deva Dayanidhim Tvameva Jagatam Natistva Tvameva Jagatam Prabhuiti Gandham Samarpayami. We perform Aarti for Durga Ma. Om Varti Sanyuktam Ayojitam Maya Deepam Grihan Devesha Trailokyam Timirapaham. Boli Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Ki Jai. If you have a Naivedya, you can hold it in your hands at this time. Firstly, pass the water around it 3 times. Om Mandakinyastu Yadavari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Tariram Kalapitam Devam Samyagyachmanyatvam Tvayayate Achmanyam Samarpayami. We all pray together to Devi Mata as we offer this Naivedya unto her. We humbly ask your mother to accept it and to shower your blessings upon us all. Hari Om Grit Pakwan Havishyanam Payasham Cha Sharkara Nanavidham Cha Naivedyam Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Naivedyam Samarpayami. बोलिए श्री आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता के जय. Touch to the murti, touch to your head. Say Shri Krishna Arpanam. You can offer your flower, neem leaf at the feet of Devi Mata whilst chanting Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. We offer water now to Devi Mata. Hari Om Sarva Papa Haram Devam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanyam Chamaya Dattam Grihan Parameshwaram. Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Achmanyam Samarpayami. If you have a dakshina that you'd like to offer, you can offer it at the feet of Devi Ma. Om Nakapala Supala Maulavi Vanditangri Yugala Prabhu Hari Dakshinang Prade. Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Danam Dakshinai Samarpayami. Boliye Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata ke Jai. So now Vikram, you will go offer the Durga Dhar. So you'll face where the pot is. So those who are offering the dhar with us, you face an eastern direction, hold the lota in your hand, and you contemplate, meditate upon the form of Durga Mata. In your mind, you chant Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Whilst the mantra is chanted, we will offer the dhar. Hare Om Kameshwari Jagan Mata Sachirananda Vigrahe Grihanargyam Maya Devi Prasida Parameshwari. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Om Dum Durgaye Namaha. Boliye Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata ki Jai. So whilst we prepare for mantra jap Havan, let us join our voices for a few moments as we sing praises to Devi Mata. It's a very beautiful kirtan that glorifies the many names of Devi Mata. Jai Jag Janani Jai He Shankari Jai Jag Janani
Jai
Jag Janani Jai He Shankari Jai Jag Janani Jai Bhuvaneshwari Jai Gauri Jai Bhuvaneshwari Jai Bhuvaneshwari Jai Gauri Jai Shubhakarani Jai Vardayani Jai Shubhakarani Jai Vardayani Ma Jai Vardayani Ma Jai Vardayani Jai Shubhakarani Jai Vardayani Jai Shubharamani Trishulapani Jai Shubharamani Trishulapani Jai Shubharamani Trishulapani Jai Shubharamani जय जग जननी जय हे शंकरी जय जग जननी जय जग जननी जय हे शंकरी जय भुवनेश्वरी जय गौरी जय शुभ करणी जय वरदायिनी जय शुभ करणी जय वरदायिनी माँ जय वरदायिनी माँ जय वरदायिनी जय शुभ करणी जय वरदायिनी जय शुभ रमणी त्रिशूल पानी जय शुभ रमणी जय शुभ रमणी त्रिशूल पानी जय जग जननी जय हे शंकरी जय जग जननी जय हे शंकरी जय भुवनेश्वरी जय गौरी जय भुवनेश्वरी जय गौरी जय भुवनेश्वरी जय गौरी। बोली श्री आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की जय। So at this time, devotees, those who are engaging in Havan together with us, please sit before your Havan Kun. If you haven't lit your fires yet, please light your fire while this mantra is being chanted. Vikram, you can just rest your hands on the Havan Kun, meditate upon Agni Devta. Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha, Om Bhur Bhuvasvaha, Dhayuriva Bhumna Prithvi Vavarim, Tasyaste Prithvi Deva Yajanim, Prishti Aganim Manadam Manadayadare. बोलिए श्री अग्नि देवता के जय। Pass the water around the fire 3 times. Om Mandakinyastu Yadavari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Taridam Kalpitam Devam Samyagya Achmanyatvam Tvayati Achmanyam Samarpayami. All right, we begin making our offerings. All of us can join together as we chant Swaha. Hari Om Shri Ganesh Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Om Ganganapataye Namah Swaha. Om Ganganapataye Namah Swaha. Shri Gauri Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Shankar Bhagavan Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Agni Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Kalash Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Varun Devtabhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Mahalakshmi Matai Namah Swaha. Shri Mahavishnu Bhagavan Bhyo Namah Swaha. Om Namo Narayanaय Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Bhashkaraya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Chandraya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Bhaumay Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Buddhay Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Gurave Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Shukraya Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Shanishcharay Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Rahave Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Ketave Bhyo Namah Swaha. Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Shailputri Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Brahmacharni Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Chandraghanta Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Kushmanda Mataye Namah Swaha. Shri Skanda Mataye Namah Swaha. श्री कात्यायनी माताये नमः स्वाहा श्री कालरात्रि माताये नमः स्वाहा श्री महागौरी माताये नमः स्वाहा श्री सिद्धिदात्री माताये नमः स्वाहा ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः स्वाहा ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः स्वाहा ओम दुम दुर्गाय नमः स्वाहा ओम नमश्चंडिकाय स्वाहा ओम नमश्चंडिकाय स्वाहा ओम नमश्चंडिकाय स्वाहा श्री सरस्वती माताये नमः स्वाहा श्री गंगा माताये नमः स्वाहा श्री काली माताये नमः स्वाहा श्री धरती माताये नमः स्वाहा श्री इष्ट देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री कुल देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री स्थान देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री ग्राम देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री माता पिता चरण कमलेभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री पंचपाल देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री दस दिक्पाल देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री रामचंद्र भगवानभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री कृष्ण भगवानभ्यो नमः स्वाहा श्री हनुमति देवताभ्यो नमः स्वाहा. You have about 10 more offerings to do, so you know how to budget, right? So we all join together as we chant the Brahm Gayatri mantra. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhyo Yo Nah Prachodayat Swaha. Mahamrityunjay mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushte Vardhanam Urvarukam Vandanam Mrityur Mukshayamamritat Swaha. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushte Vardhanam Urvarukam Vandanam Mrityur Mukshayamamritat Swaha. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushte Vardhanam Urvarukam Vandanam Mrityur Mukshayamamritat Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Swaha. You have enough for one or more than one? So you do three. Om Shri Sarva Devta Devyo Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Sarva Devta Devyo Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Sarva Devta Devyo Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Just make one more. You have more still? How much more can I see? Oh, yeah, quite a bit still. All right, so we'll do 9 more offerings to Durga Mata. Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Namaha Swaha. Shri Arundhati Devi Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Bhadrakali Devi Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Santoshini Devi Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Rudrani Devi Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Brahmani Devi Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Parameshwari Devi Bhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Ambike Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Shri Chandike Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Pick up all now. Last offering. Shri Nau Durga Devebhyo Namaha Swaha. Somebody help him with it. Prepare for the final offering. For those of us who are here at the mandir and you're able to stand, let us all please stand as we take part in the final offering. So when you say swaha, touch the coconut to your head, then offer it on your Havan, right? Om Purnamada Purnamidam Puranat Puranam Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Sarvam Vai Purnagvam Swaha. Boli Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Ki Jai. Pass the water around the fire 3 times. Om Sarva Papa Haram Devam Gangeyam Nirmalam Jalam Achmanyam Chamaya Dattam Grihana Parameshwaram. Shri Agni Devta Achmanyam Samarpayami. Take blessings from the fire. Asan lijiye, please have your seats. So today, devotees, being that it's Tuesday, we offer praises to Panuputra Hanumanji for a few moments. We ask Hanumanji, it's very beautiful bhajan, to take our boats, to guide our lives in the correct direction, to be merciful unto us, to take away our pains, our sicknesses, our distress, to show us that path of truth. For Hanumanji, we humbly pray unto you. Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram, Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram
Jai Jai Ram,
Ram Jai Jai Ram, Shri Ram Jai Jai Ram. बजरंग बली मेरे नाव चली करुणा कर पार लगा देना करुणा कर पार लगा देना हे महावीरा हर लो पीरा सतमारत मोहे दिखा देना सत्य मार्ग मोहे दिखा देना। राम जय जय राम। दुखों के बादल गिर आए, लहरों में हम डूबे जाए। दुखों के बादल गिर आए, लहरों में हम डूबे जाए। हनुमत लाला तू ही रखवाला, दिनों को आज बचा लेना। बजरंग बली मेरे नाम चली,
करुणा कर पार लगा देना।
राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम। सुखदेवन हारा नाम तेरा, पग पग पे सहारा नाम तेरा। सुखदेवन हारा नाम तेरा, पग पग पे सहारा नाम तेरा। भव भय हारी हे हितकारी, कष्टों से आज छुड़ा लेना। बजरंग बली मेरे नाम चली, करुणा कर पार लगा देना। राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम। हे अमर देव हे बलवंता, तुझे पूजे मुनिवर सब संता। हे अमर देव हे बलवंता, तुझे पूजे मुनिवर सब संता। संकट हरना लारना, श्री राम से मोहे मिला देना। बजरंग बली मेरे नाम चली, करुणा कर पार लगा देना। करुणा कर पार लगा देना। हे महावीरा हर लो पीरा, सतमार्ग मोहे दिखा देना। सतमार्ग मोहे दिखा देना। राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम। जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम। राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम। बोल पावन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। devotees, singing the praises upon Putra Hanumanji brings to us a great amount of joy. And, in chanting praises just now, Hanumanji said that we should sing one more. He said that one was okay. Hanumanji said he wants to hear this one. Remember that katha when Hanumanji opened his chest to show that Prabhu Shri Ram and Sita Mata lives in his heart. It's a lesson for all of us devotees that we should all have that presence of the Lord most prominent in our hearts. And we spoke, in this yagya, in this Navratri devotion, we have been speaking about Abhay, to be fearless. Hanumanji had no fear to open his chest. He had no fear for the physical form because he knew that the Lord had the power to heal whatever it is that may be ailing him. So there was no hesitation on his part to open that chest to show that Sri Ram, Sita Mata is there. Shir ke chaate bole apne, Shir ke chaate bole apne, Pavan putra Hanuman, O bolo Pavan putra Hanuman. वो मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम, मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम। शीर के चाटे बोले अपने, शीर के चाटे बोले अपने, कौन पुराण ओ बोलो कौन पुत्र हनुमान, मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम, मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम। सीता हरण किया रावण ने, प्रभु जी थे अकुलाए, हनुमान ने सीता जी को प्रभु संदेश सुनाए। हनुमान जी करते आए, हनुमान जी प्रभु जी के गुणगान, बोलो पवन पुत्र हनुमान, वो मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम, लगी लक्ष्मण जी को शक्ति देख प्रभु घबराए, घोर से पहले हनुमान जी दौलागिर में आए। उठ बैठे लक्ष्मण जी लेकर, उठ बैठे श्री राम का नाम, बोलो पवन पुत्र है, वो मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम, मेरे मन में बसे है राम, मेरे तन में बसे है राम। बानर सेना देख के रावण की सेना घबराए, हल्क चपकते हनुमान ने आग लगाए। बोले प्रभु के साथ मिटाकर, बोले प्रभु के रावण का अभिमान, बोलो पवन पुत्र हनुमान,
में बसे हरे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हरे राम,
मेरे मन में बसे हरे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हरे राम।
क्षीर के चाके बोले अपने, क्षीर के चाके
बोले अपने,
पवन पुत्र हनुमान, बोलो पवन पुत्र हनुमान। ओ मेरे मन में बसे हरे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हरे राम, मेरे मन में बसे हरे राम, मेरे तन में बसे हरे राम, मेरे मन में बसे हरे राम, तन में बसे हरे राम। बोलो पावन पुत्र हनुमान की। मेरा शक्ति of पावन पुत्र हनुमान जी always be with us devotees. Jai Shri Hanuman. We always chant that name of Hanumanji, when we feel a little bit down, when we feel like we can't fight, when we feel like, the odds are stacked against us. Hanumanji devotees can give us that strength, that lift, that power to move forward from any situation, That's why, I always advise devotees and remind myself as well, Hanumanji Chalisa should be part of our Nitya Karma. Every day we should find that time, chant Hanumanji Chalisa. How long it will take us? How long it will take us? We are talking about rushing it. Not Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun. No. Nicely. Imagine if, think about it. See that? See, we have Gyanis in the temple. Very smart people, no? Yes. Okay, so we will do it before we finish, I think, today our principal devotee, Vikram, and I must say that for a young man, he has done extremely, extremely well. Now, I'm not saying to swell your head. He has done very, very well today. I was very pleased with, the way that he was very particular with his offerings, making sure it's done to the best that he can do it. Great amount of dedication and devotion in his offerings. And, I was saying to his parents, when we were completing the puja, that I know this boy before he born. And before he born, look how big he's taller than me now. Taller than me, right? He's playing, very, very nice tabla. He's very dedicated and, not only our mandir, but different mandirs he goes. And he dedicates himself, dedicates his time, right? And his cousin Devi as well, they also doing very, very well. Growing up in the mandir, we must give, that commendation to the parents for making it happen for them. Giving them that encouragement to do what they do, right? Kiran today, right? Kiran grew up in the mandir as well, and same thing. You can see, that value of being there and what they gain from being in the association. So, he has done very, very well today. So we will do Hanumanji Chalisa before we close today. All right, but we must do a few slokas from Chandi path. So at this time, let us contemplate at the feet of Devi Mata as we chant onto her. Om Dum Durga Namaha. Om Dum Durga Namaha. Om Dum Durga Namaha. Om Asya Shri Kilaka Mantrasya Shivarishi Anustupa Chandaha Shri Mahasaraswati Devta Shri Jagadamba Prityartham Saptashati Pathangatven Jape Viniyogaha. Om Namash Chandikaya ॐ नमश्चण्डिकाय ॐ नमश्चण्डिकाय ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः बोलो विशुद्ध ज्ञान देहाय त्रिवेदी दिव्य चक्षुषे श्रेय प्राप्ति निमित्ताय नमः सोमाधधारिणे ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः सर्वमेतद्विजानीया मन्त्रणाम् अभिकीलकम् सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सततं जाप्य तत्परः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः सिद्ध्याङ्क्युच्चतनादिनी वस्तुनि सकलान्यपि एतेन स्तुवतां देवी स्तोत्रमात्रेण सेव्यते बोलो ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः न मन्त्रो नौषधं तत्र न किञ्चिदपि वेद्यते येन जाप्येन सिद्ध्येत सर्वम् उच्चाटनादिकं बोलो ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः समाग्राण्यपि सिद्ध्यान्ति लोकाशङ्कामिमां हरः कृत्वा निमन्त्रयामास सर्वम् एवमिदं शुभं बोलो ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः स्तोत्रं वैचण्डिकायास्तु तच्चागुप्तं चकारसः समाप्तिर्नपुण्यस्य तां यथावनियन्त्रणां बोलो ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः सोऽपि क्षेममवाप्नोति सर्वम् एवं न संशयः कृष्णायां वचतुर्दाश्यम् अष्टां वा समाहितः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः ॐ दुं दुर्गा नमः बोली श्री आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की Jai. What a blessing it is, devotees, to listen to these words, these very powerful slokas from Durga Saptashati. Here it is, Sage Markandeya is saying these words of Lord Shiva because Lord Shiva is the one who brought forth this stotram. Yesterday that he dedicated it to Chandika Devi. Chandika Devi is the Devi who helps us to, in that form, to help us to control the mind, control our thinking, to control our thinking. Nirvikar Nirmalmana, one of the bhajans that we sing. Nirvikar Nirmalmana. That without the vikar, nirvikar, without vikar, what is vikar? 6 negative qualities. We speak about this. What are they? Kam, Krodh, Mad, Lobha, Moha, Matsarya. Right? What are they? Kam, Krodh, Mad, Lobha, Moha, Matsarya. So let's go through. Kam means lust. Krodh means anger. Mad, arrogance. Lobha, greed. Moha, infatuation. Matsarya means rivalry or jealousy. So these are 6 negative qualities, tendencies are called vikar. So if we can rid our minds of these 6 tendencies, then mind becomes beautiful. The mind becomes beautiful. So the more that we can clean that mind, more that we can control the thoughts, then the more beautiful that mind becomes. So Shiv Shankar Bhagavan, he made this praise to Chandika Devi, and he said that he made it gupt. Gupt meaning that he made it a secret. We spoke about that yesterday. Because there's no end to the benefits and the blessings one can get by chanting it. By chanting it. So he wanted to make sure that only those who are absolutely ready to take part in this, they will take the opportunity to do it. They will take the opportunity to do it. So he added a restraint, a little condition to which we have to adhere once we chant. This Kilakam Stotra. He said, Sopi kshemam avapnoti sarvam evam na sanshaya. He says, we must have full concentration of mind. Boli Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata ki Jai. We must have full concentration of mind. Not half, not 75, not 90, not 95, not 99. Full. Full concentration of mind. Means our mind must be focused. Focused at the feet of Devi Mata. There should not be any wavering of thoughts. Now we ask ourselves, how can we do this? Because most times when we close our eyes, we start to focus on Devi Mata. After a few seconds, our next picture has come. A different thought will come. And it will keep cycling like this. Because the mind doesn't like to sit on one thing, focus on one thing all the time. So what we have to do, devotees, we have to keep on trying. Because, I always say this, if you want to build physical muscles and you go to the gym the first day and you work out and you come home and all the muscles sore and you say, no, not again. I'm not going again. Then what happens? Any progress? Any progress? No. So the first day we sit down, we try to focus. And then afterwards we say, oh gosh, that's so hard. That's so hard. And then we don't do it again. What progress did we achieve? Did we achieve any? So Bhagwan Shiva says, with full concentration of mind. Full concentration of mind. And we think of Devi Mata. We think of Devi Mata with full concentration. And he mentions 2 days in particular in the month. He says, Krishnayam va chaturdashyam, ashtamyam va samahitaha. He says, in the Krishna Paksh of the month, so each month has 2 Paksh, the lunar month, this is. There's the Shukla Paksh, which means the bright half, and the Krishna Paksh, which means the dark half. So, how do we identify Shukla Paksh and Krishna Paksh? So, bright half is when the moon is becoming more and more full. And the dark half is when it's becoming smaller and smaller towards new moon. Right? So, whoever shall concentrate with full concentration, think of Devi Mata on Chaturdashi, 14th day of the dark half of the month, and on the 8th day of the dark half of the month. And chant this Kilakam Stotra. Person will undoubtedly attain bliss by the grace of Devi Mata. Boli Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Ki Jai. So he mentions these 2 days in particular. Does it mean we'll only sit and wait for those 2 days? That we'll only sit and wait for Ashtami day in Krishna Paksh and the Chaturdashi day in Kraksh to chant the Kilakam Stotra or to pray to Devi Mata? Or should we take more opportunities? Do you understand, devotees? But these days are very beneficial to do it. It's very beneficial to do it on these days. Lord Shiva has earmarked these days to perform this devotion. So again, we go back to our Nitya Karma. Nitya Karma, everyday activities, what they should be. At least we should chant Hanumanji Chalisa. So we're discussing how long it will take. So somebody was saying 7 minutes. Right? Right? Depending on how fast you chant it, yes. About 7 to 8 minutes. It should take you at a nice pace where you're not feeling too rushed and you can express that devotion to Pavanaputra Hanumanji. And in addition to this, for those who are in the very beginning stages of spirituality, chanting Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. It's very important for us. Gaining that grace and blessings of Shiv Shankar Bhagwan. What he is known as the transformer. Not the destroyer, the transformer. So every time that you say Om Namah Shivaya, you are inviting that process of transformation in your life. So think about that. If you do it 108 times every day, and that wouldn't take any time. 108 times every day. Om Namah Shivaya. That means 108 opportunities to transform into a better version of yourself. As I say, we would not see these benefits right away. After, your persistent use, continued use of these mantras, then you will see the accumulation of merits and benefits, blessings starts to come together. Life becomes a lot different. You will look back and see, 2 years ago, life was a lot different. And now it's a lot different. You would not see it overnight. And you may not even perceive those differences as they happen in life. Only if you take us time and then look back, then you will see those differences. Because as those differences happen in our life, when Vikram was a little baby, mom and dad wouldn't see differences in his growth every day. Right? But somebody who is seeing him once in a while, if I see him after 2 months or 3 months, I say, wait, boy, get big. Right? So I'll be able to see that difference. But when you're seeing that baby growing every day, you're not going to see that difference. But if you look at a photo, you'll see, from 1 month how he became, at 6 months how he became at 1 year, etc. In the same way, we will not see that every day benefit and that everyday growth in our spirituality. But if we take a snapshot of our life, 6 months ago, and we have that continued persistent use of our mantras, then you will see what differences come about, what differences happen as we continue our devotions. Boli Shri Adi Shakti Durga Mata Ki Jai. So, there was an humble request, I guess, to Hanumanji Chalisa this evening. They wanted to see how long it will take, right? So, they said, if I do it, then they will know. So we'll all join together as we chant Hanumanji Chalisa. So we'll do a very simple tune that doesn't carry a chorus per se. No, you can chorus me, that's fine. But I say it doesn't have anything else other than the words of Hanumanji Chalisa. So this way you will be able to understand the Mangal Bhavana Mangal Hari Dravo Sudasrat Ajira Bihari Mangal Bhavana Mangal Hari Shri Guru Charana Sarojar Jan Nishman Mukra Surhari Varnauraj Var Vimala Jaso Jodayak Phalkari बुद्धिहीन तन जान के सुमिरा पवन कुमार बल बुझागे हो नहीं
हरहु कलेशान।
जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरण विराज सुवेशा
कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा
हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे कान्हे मूर्ज जनेऊ साजे शंकर सुवन केशरी नंदन
तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन
विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया
राम लखन सीता मन बसिया
सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखाओ विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहार रामचंद्र के काज सवार लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हरषि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बराए
तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई
सहस बदन तुम्हरो यश गावे
बस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे
सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीषा
नारद शारद सहित अहीशा
जम कुबेर दिगपाल चहाते
कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते
तुम उपकार सुग्रीवहि कीन्हा
राम मिलाए राजपद दीन्हा
तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जान युग सहस्र योजन पर भारो
लीलो ताहि मधुर पर जानो
प्रभु मुद्रिका निर्मुख माहि जल्दी लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते
सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते
राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे
होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे
सब सुकल है तुम्हारी शरणा
तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना
आपन तेज संहारो आपै
तीनों लोक हांकते कापे
भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे
महावीर जब नाम सुनावे
नाशय रोग हरे सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे
मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे
सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे
सोई अमित जीवन पल पावे
चारों युग परताप सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता,
असवर दीन जानकी माता,
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा,
सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा।
तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुवरपुर जाए,
जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई,
और देवता चित्तन धरे,
हनुमत से सर्व सुख करे,
संकट कटै मिटै सब पीरा,
जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलबीरा।
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई,
कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई,
जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई,
कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई।
जो शत बार पाप कर कोई,
जो चढ़ बंदी महासुख होई,
जो यहाँ पर हनुमान चालीसा,
होय सिद्धि
साथी गौरी सा, तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा,
कीने नाथ हृदय महादेवा।
पवन तनय संकट हरन, मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय बसहु सुरभूप, मंगल भवन मंगल हारी, प्रभु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी, मंगल भवन मंगल हारी, प्रभु सुदशरथ अजिर बिहारी। बोल पावन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। जय बजरंग बली। Somebody timed it? See, not even so long, 5 minutes, 17 seconds, right? Chanting at a nice leisurely pace, nice devotional pace that we can engage in Hanumanji Chalisa. So at this time, devotees, we'll engage in our final Aarti, Durgama Aarti. So those of us who are here, let us please all stand. And Bikram's parents can join him in the Aarti. Those who are at home and desirous of performing Aarti at home, you can please go to your altar and perform the Aarti there. ॐ साजं च वर्ति संयुक्तं वह्निनायोजितं मया दीपं गृहान् देवेश त्रैलोक्यं तिमिरापहम् भोर भये दिन सद गया मेरी अम्बे भोर भये दिन
चढ़ गया मेरे अम्बे
हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ हिदर बारा वाली
आरती जय माँ
हे पहाड़ा वाली
आरती जय माँ
भोर भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे भोर भये दिन
चढ़ गया मेरे अम्बे
हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ हिदर बारा वाली
आरती जय माँ
हे पहाड़ा वाली
आरती जय माँ
काहे की मैया तेरी आरती बनावा काहे की मैया तेरी
आरती बनावा
काहे के पावा विच बासी मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ तू है चोले वाले
आरती जय माँ
हे पहाड़ा वाले
आरती जय माँ
काहे की मैया तेरी आरती बनावा काहे की मैया तेरी
आरती बनावा
अगर कपूर पावा बासी मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ पिंदे वाले
आरती जय माँ
हे पहाड़ा वाले
आरती जय माँ
कौन सुहागन देवा बालिया मेरे मैया कौन सुहागन देवा
कालिया मेरी मैया
कौन जगेगा सारे रात मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ सचिया ज्योतिया वाले
आरती जय माँ
हे पहाड़ा वाले
आरती जय माँ
सर्व सुहागन देवा बालिया मेरे मैया सर्व सुहागन देवा
कालिया मेरी मैया
जोत जगेगी सारे रात मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ हे माँ तुकारा ने
आरती जय माँ
हे पहाड़ा वाले
आरती जय माँ
जुग जुग जीवे तेरा जमुए दराजा जुग जुग जीवे तेरा
जागुए राजा
जिस तेरा भवन बनाया मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ हे माँ अम्बे रानी
आरती जय माँ
हे पहाड़ा वाली
आरती जय माँ
और भये दिन चढ़ गया मेरी अम्बे
और भई दिन चढ़ गया मेरे अम्बे
हो रही जय जय कार मंदिर विच आरती जय माँ दरबारा वाले
आरती जय माँ
तू है चोले वाले
आरती जय माँ
जय माँ पिंडी वाले
आरती जय माँ
सचिया ज्योतिया वाले
आरती जय माँ
हे माँ त्रिपुटा रानी
आरती जय माँ
हे माँ अम्बे रानी आरती जय माँ हे पहाड़ा वाली आरती जय माँ. So whilst the Aarti is being completed, devotees, we join together in beautiful kirtan towards Pawan Putra Hanumanji once more. प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेय प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता
हनुमंता आंजनेय
प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेय
प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता
पावन पुत्र हनुमंता बल भीमा आंजनेया।
हे पावन पुत्र हनुमंता बल भीमा आंजनेया।
बल भीमा
आंजनेया।
प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेया।
प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता आंजनेया।
जय हो जय हो हनुमंता।
जय हो जय हो जय हो आंजनेया।
जय हो जय हो आंजनेया।
जय हो जय हो जय हो आंजनेया।
हे पवन पुत्र हनुमंता बल भीमा आंजनेया।
हे पावन पुत्र हनुमंता बल भीमा आंजनेया।
हे पवन पुत्र हनुमंता बल भीमा आंजनेया।
हे पावन पुत्र हनुमंता बल भीमा आंजनेया।
बल भीमा आंजनेया।
बल भीमा आंजनेया।
प्रभु रामचंद्र के दूता हनुमंता 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 आंजनेया।
हनुमंता आंजनेया।
हनुमंता आंजनेया।
हनुमंता आंजनेया।
हनुमंता आंजनेया।
Everyone together. जय हो
जय हो
जय हो
हनुमंता। जय हो जय हो जय हो आंजनेया।
बोलो पावन पुत्र हनुमान की जय। At this time, devotees, your flowers, take a flower. We all clasp our hands, we close our eyes, we bow our heads. As we engage in our final prarthana to end a very beautiful evening, very beautiful session of devotion towards Devi Mata, Pawan Putra Hanumanji, we humbly ask choices, grace and blessings of Devi Mata to be upon Vikram, his family, all who have joined together today in person and online, as we have all offered unto Devi Ma and Pawan Putra Hanumanji today his most wonderful love, devotion from our hearts. We humbly ask that any mistakes that we have made, we ask for forgiveness. May this session of devotion bring us a great amount of blessings and benefits in our lives. Let us all pray together. Hare Om Mantrahinam Kriyahinam Bhaktihinam Janardanam Yat Pujitam Maya Devam Paripurnam Tarastu Me Om Avahanam Nijanami Visarjanam Pujam Chaiva Nijanami Shamyatam Parameshwaram Tvameva Mata Shapita Tvameva Bandhu Shasaka त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देवा ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मामृतं गमय। हे सर्वशक्तिमान सच्चिदानंद निराकार निर्विकार सर्वधार सर्वेश्वर सर्वव्यापक अंतर्यामी अजर अमर नित्य पवित्र सृष्टिकर्ता को बारंबार नमस्कार है। हे परमात्मा भविष्य वर्तमान दुखियों का कष्ट हरण करके सुबुद्धि को प्रकाश कर कि जिससे सबका मंगल हो। ओम शांति ही शांति ही शांति ही हरि ही ओम। नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी। We all understand this line? We bow again and again to our mother, Devi Mata, who is giver of all happiness. Namo Namo Ambe Dukh Harani. Again and again we bow to our mother, who is remover of dukkha, sorrows, unhappiness. We chant victory to Devi Mata. Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
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 Namo Namo Durge Sukh Karni.
नमो नमो दुर्गे सुख करनी
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
Namo Namo Ambe Dukh Harni.
नमो नमो अम्बे दुख हरनी
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
जय बोलो जगदम्बा भवानी
Jai Bolo Jagadamba Bhavani.
जय बोलो
Jagadamba Bhavani. बोलिए श्री आदि शक्ति दुर्गा माता की। बोलिए श्री महालक्ष्मी माता की। बोलिए श्री सरस्वती माता की। बोलिए श्री काली माता की। बोलिए श्री गंगा माता की। सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय 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 सीताराम। प्रेम से आसन लीजिए। प्लीज हैव योर सीट्स। So today Vikram, has come to perform puja in the mandir, and this is a little belated birthday celebration, puja, and that he celebrated his birthday earlier this month, and he decided that he wanted to come and perform puja. This is very, very nice, to see young children having this sort of feeling and having that gesture that, in order to celebrate his birthday. And this is not from now, this is from, from ever since, he is coming up, he is showing that interest in puja and devotion. And I remember, was it about 6 years ago? He told his dad and mom that he wanted a Shivlingam. About 6 years ago, isn't it? Yeah. And you should see the effort that they made in order to accommodate this request for him. That they brought this huge Shivlingam, bigger than our one in Mandir. Huge Shivlingam, and created, a wonderful place for the Shivlingam as well to stay. And this is the encouragement that they have been given to Vikram. So, many, many blessings to Vikram and, of course, his parents. So I think they have brought a cake for him. So who's going to present the cake? So what about his two cousins? Present the cake. Yes? So whilst they're bringing this cake, so we'll do a little bit of a different birthday song for you. We'll do the English one after. So in this birthday song, it says, on this day of your birthday, although it has passed, we bring you greetings. And we wish that you would live for thousands of years, meaning to understand who you are in reality, which means that it will make you Amar or immortal. So ready? तुम्हें जन्मदिन के बधाई हमारी, तुम्हें जन्मदिन के बधाई हमारी, हजारों बरस की, हजारों बरस की उम्र हो तुम्हारी, तुम्हें जन्मदिन के बधाई हमारी, तुम्हें जन्मदिन के बधाई। खिले फूल तेरे उम्मीदों के प्यारे, तेरा आशियाना सजाए बहारे, करे रोशनी राह में चांद तारे, करे रोशनी राह में चांद तारे, न रह जाए कोई तमन्ना तुम्हारे, तुम्हें जन्मदिन के बधाई हमारे। विक्रम तुम्हें जन्मदिन के हजारों बरस की, हजारों बरस की उम्र हो तुम्हारे। विक्रम तुम्हें जन्मदिन के बधाई हमारे, तुम्हें जन्मदिन के बधाई हमारे। I'll start the English one, all you'll continue, right? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday, dear Vikram. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to. Give him a round of applause. So, we hope that you have many, many, many more to celebrate in likewise manner, right? Devotion and puja and lots of cake and stuff. So devotees, tomorrow is a very special day in the Navratri celebration. It's called Shri Durga Ashtami. So Shri Durga Ashtami is considered, if we have not done anything for the rest of the days, if we can even do something on Shri Durga Ashtami day, it becomes very beneficial for us. It's considered one of the most powerful days during the Navratri period. So, if we haven't, offered a flower to Devi Mata, if we haven't sung her Chalisa, if we have not done her Aarti, then let us all make an effort tomorrow to do that. Right? So, even if you cannot offer Durga Dhar, whatever you can do in devotion to Devi Mata, remembrance of her during your day, right? We have to work, etc. Remembrance of her during our day, it brings a lot of benefits and blessings to us. And then the next day is Shri Ram Navami, right? So look what happened, right? On the 9th day of Chaitra Navratri, Prabhu Shri Ram incarnated, and in Sharad Navratri or the fall Navratri, on the 10th day is called Vijay Dashmi. What that is? The day Ravan was destroyed. Right? So think about it. First Navratri ended up with Sri Ram being incarnated. Second Navratri, major Navratri, ended up with the triumph of Prabhu Sri Ram. So these things, devotees, very important for us to take note of. So please join with us if you can, in person, here at the mandir for the next 2 sessions. 7 have gone very, very quickly. I can't say I don't feel tired because, you're getting not younger, right? But, by the time I reach here, I don't feel tired anymore. When I feel tired, I don't have to wake up in the morning, right? So, but once you get going, you don't feel that tiredness anymore. So, join with us if you can and enjoy the devotion that is present here in the mandir. Those who are coming night after night. And again, I must point out, auntie and uncle, making that effort to come up the stairs, right? And, we're all getting to that age. I was telling Dean earlier this week, I said, boy, we got to find this ground unit fast. Because all of we getting older. And, we're having that problem to climb the stairs, right, Roland? So devotees, join with us if you can for the next 2 sessions and enjoy the devotions with us. If you can't be here in person, join us online. So until tomorrow evening, Jai Jai, Sitaram. So those who are here, please receive Aarti, Panchamrit Prasad, and Vikram say cook whole day roti and thing. So please.